Here are a few statements which are given, and they have asked you how many of the following statements or the above statements are correct. So let's check each statement one by one. The net ATP molecules in glycolysis during aerobic respiration is 8. Now if you look at the process of glycolysis which I have just outlined here. Now if you look at glycolysis, this glycolysis, it uses 2 ATPs during a phase. We call it as a preparatory phase. And during the payoff phase, it produces 2 NADH2 that will be equivalent to 6 ATPs, then 2 ATP molecules, and again it will produce 2 ATP molecules. So under aerobic respiration, this NADH2 molecule, it will enter into ETS, and therefore it results in the formation of 6 ATPs. So overall during aerobic glycolysis, we can say there is 6 plus 2 8 plus 2 10. 10 ATP molecules are produced, but out of that we have to calculate in such a way, we have to keep the account where 2 of these ATPs are used. So we call it as a balance sheet. So 10 minus 2, that is equivalent to 8. So during aerobic respiration, the number of net ATP molecules will be 8. So this is a correct statement. Now if you look at the second statement, the net ATP molecules in glycolysis during anaerobic respiration. Now during anaerobic respiration, the only difference that happens is this NADH2 does not enter the ETS, that is electron transport system, and therefore these 6 ATPs are not formed. So the total number of ATPs formed will be 1 2 3 4. So 4 ATPs will be formed, and out of that, again as a part of the balance sheet, we have to subtract 2 ATPs. So the total number of ATPs during anaerobic respiration, net ATPs is 2. So this is also a correct statement. Now if you look at the third statement, the number of glucose molecules required during aerobic respiration, during anaerobic respiration to produce ATP equivalent to that of aerobic respiration. So what they have given you is, we know that one molecule of glucose during aerobic respiration produces 38 ATPs, and one molecule of glucose during anaerobic respiration produces 2 ATPs. So to produce the amount of energy equivalent to aerobic respiration, it will be 38 divided by 2, and that will be equal to 19. So therefore 19 glucose molecules will be required. So that is a correct statement. So during anaerobic respiration, glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and ETS are the steps involved. So during anaerobic respiration, the only step involved is glycolysis, whereas all these steps are involved during aerobic process, and anaerobic process only single step is involved. So this statement is a wrong statement. So out of these given statements, 4 statements, 3 are correct statements and 1 is an incorrect statement. So the correct answer in this case is B.